course they come out here and the neighbors mow on their lawn. Hey guys, I just wanted to do an update. It has been beautiful here the last couple days, unseasonably warm, even though yesterday was the first day of autumn. Wow, look at this hair. I just pulled it back and it's like all over the place. Okay, so here's the skinny. This week began with two of my high school boys, which I only have two high schoolers, thank goodness, right now, getting a call from the school nurse sending them home to be quarantined. Quaren-teens, oh yes, here in the household of the fairy grasshoppers, we had quarantines. Today is Wednesday, and luckily both were released from the quarantines with negative tests for the viral illness that everybody's trying to avoid and pretend like they don't have or doesn't exist. So, yeah. So that's that. So I didn't have to go to soccer on Tuesday, but my kids didn't have to go to school either. They're doing hybrid versions. So they go Monday, Tuesday, and then they're online for the other 3 days. They're in the first cohort. And so, oh my gosh, you guys. So seriously, so we quarantined them downstairs in our lower level. Luckily we had an extra dorm fridge from the mother-in-law who had to move out of her apartment into a more intensive care facility. Yeah, so that's been going on for the last few months, and she still just has some, my husband's actually looking through the window. I'm looking through the windows here, and he's actually on the phone with his brother talking about some doctor appointments his mom had today and all that. So she's like 89, and she's just aging a lot, and her body just isn't healthy. She's had a lot going on, so physically and also dementia too in the mind. So it's been a time. Anyway, I gotta just breathe, guys. Let me just breathe. Okay, so luckily we had a fridge that's kind of like just a minute, dorm style fridge. I got my exercise stuff on. Don't get too excited. It's just a tank top underneath another tank top. Anyway, sorry, I'm just like, I gotta be careful, like when I do videos, and I probably look like I'm like in my pajamas or don't really care what I'm wearing or whatever. Anyway, okay, where am I at? Oh yes, we just ate dinner. The quarantines are out of quarantine, so that's good. But we had a fridge, and I like set up a little coffee bar and brought the boys lunch and snacks. I had a snack basket, the whole 9 yards the last few days. So they have been living just great, let me just tell you. So they've been fine. Plus I had signs up like, you can't come upstairs, please wear a mask when I come to you and talk to you, and all this stuff. But they're negative, they're all negative, so it's good. And fine and dandy. But oh my gosh, a couple of days of like, everything's great. And it's like, what do you share on social media or not share? I don't know. I didn't want my family to worry, so I told my sister, but that was it, that they had to get tested and stuff. But anyway, so there's that. That's been not fun, and that's been exciting for not the right reasons. I've had sessions though I've been working, and because it's been beautiful, like 80 degrees here. Oh my gosh, 80 degrees. Love it. I've been able to sit outside, and that's been rocking awesome. But I was super late getting my client emails out this month because I just got them out today. It's like the 23rd today. Oh, I'm not usually that late. Like I usually schedule like in the middle of the month for the next month for my clients, my like reoccurring clients and stuff. And I didn't even send the email out. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta do that. And there's so much stuff to be dealt with. Oh boy, oh my goodness. These times we're living in, they sure are different, aren't they? Yes, they are. And that's okay. That's totally, I mean, what can you do, right? You gotta kind of flow, just flow. So tonight I think I'm going to go for a walk with my husband. It's cooling down now, and it's really quiet. It's not windy at all or anything, so it should be a nice evening walk. And yeah, I really am going to enjoy it. Like I said, I love the sunny days, so I can't, it's like a gift for me personally. I said this in my Monday vlog, but I just feel like it's a gift for me personally. I'm just really appreciative of it. I think it's awesome. I'm going to savor it while I can, and then I'll switch into fall mode again. I hope you guys are doing okay. It is just such a weird time, isn't it? And it really is trying. And it seems like the things that we normally do that are stressful are like, I don't know how to explain. It feels like I feel like I'm moving in slow motion kind of, that's kind of how I feel a little bit. But I have support too. So I want to make sure you guys have support for your mental health, family, friends, folks you can talk to. You can always call a crisis hotline if you need a counselor to chat with. A lot of companies have employee assistance programs where they offer free counseling for 4, 6, or 8 sessions, that kind of a thing. So you can do that. Some health insurance companies, on the back of your insurance card, there's usually a 1-800 number or something like that, or a 1-888 number for you to be able to contact if you need some counseling services immediately. And most counties actually have that as part of their Department of Human Services or social services or community services kind of thing. So you can look that up too online on the websites. So don't try to go things alone. It's just not worth it. It's just such a weird time, and everybody needs support now more than ever before. So be proactive about that. I had a session with my counselor today, which was awesome. And just to kind of work through some stuff, make sure I'm managing my stress levels, managing my anxiety in a good way, being healthy. Not so good though today, I have to tell you. So I did have pretzels. I'm not talking just those cheapy, cheesy little snacky pretzels. I'm talking those beautiful, put them in the oven, bake them, bread, pretzels, like you get at the amusement park. I bought them actually for my husband because he loves them, and it's like a little treat. And I thought, you know what? I thought about having pizza night, but that's a double whammy for me because I don't do dairy or gluten usually because my body does not like that. No, thank you, ma'am. No. And so I learned that a couple of years ago, and so I try to live by that. But I was like, I ate that pretzel and it was so good. It was like a big donut, a bunch of chocolate. It was so yummy. But I know my little knees. Yep. My joints do not like the gluten. If you have problems with your joints ever, if you have achy joints as you start to get older, like I have a shoulder that I had an injury on a couple of years ago, and it does act up. It hasn't been for the last 2 weeks, I'd say. But if I eat the gluten or dairy, it swells my joints, the inflammation. I can feel it in my shoulder, when I'm trying to do a plank, when I'm doing yoga. I'm not trying to talk about how strong I am. I'm not that strong right now. Not physically, man. Oh. But when I'm doing it, if I do too many or whatever, I can feel it. Or if I lift weights too much, or if I try to do too much thinking I'm such a badass. Because some days I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, oh crap. Ouch. If I eat bread, it makes it worse. It swells the joints back here and my knees when I'm walking and stuff. So just some stuff I know about myself, right? But those pretzels, so yeah. I got them at Aldi too, so they were not expensive and they were very yummy. So if you're into that stuff, yummy. Oh, it's so yummy. Ugh. So I did do that today, which is a little bit of self-medicating because it's food, right? And so a comfort food. And so, that, I think my best advice for that when you do that is just to forgive yourself. It's not worth stressing out about or feeling bad about. It's oh yeah, you eat 10 Oreos. Okay, move on. Get rid of the rest of the bag and move on. Just start again, start fresh, During this time, I think we really need to be a lot more forgiving of ourselves. Not cutting ourselves some slack, free reign to just not follow any of our healthy patterns, not that, but to not be so hard on ourselves if we do step off the path for a bit. Just get back on. Just get back on the path. You can see the damn path. It's right there. Just get back on. That's how I feel. All right. And what are they doing? Like weed whipping or something over there? Yeah, I think I can hear it. All right, you guys. Have a great day. Whenever you watch this, I hope you're doing well. I'm sending you positive vibes. Make sure you reach out for the support and the help that you need, especially during these times. Do not underestimate how great it can be to have the support that you need, and be proactive, be preventative for that. Stay healthy. Don't get sick in order to have to get healthy. Stay healthy, be healthy, make positive, healthy life choices. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm Bridgette. I'm the host here at Fairy Grasshopper. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new video. I do vlogs, I do card readings, I do talks on intuitive topics, and all sorts of interesting kinds of vlogs. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for being here.